I look at the situation from a legal standpoint. If you have a landlord, and the landlord wishes to displace his tenant, the landlord cannot just bring a new tenant to the building and say to the current tenant, you need to leave. There is a legal process that you must follow. And the legal process cannot be circumvented by some other process. And it is sad to see that we have instances where people who are trained attorneys and should know better, that certain documents do not carry the force of law. And if it is that Phillipa Bailey was the trustee of the property, and she was holding on trust for the UDP, the question then lies as to who is the UDP. Shine is a UDP, Panton is a UDP, and so there is a dispute there. In order to resolve that dispute, the police must not be the arbiter of that issue. That is an issue that ought to be resolved in a court of law. And so if the Panton fraction believe that they have all rights to the building, then the proper thing for them to have done was to take the matter before the court, perhaps request Phillipa Bailey, who is a trustee, to issue Shine with a notice to quit. Perhaps a month. If after the 1 month period expires, he do not quit, and notice to quit simply means notice to leave, just a legal term. He do not leave within that time, then they will then take that to the court and apply for an eviction order. If the court sees it fit, after having heard all the evidence, and then the court issue that eviction order, then the police can then act with them to forcefully evict him from the building.